This is Irontrader, and this is the last call of the day. So as usual, we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, natural gas. But today we're going to stick with the old energy theme. XLE for the big oil ETF, and CRK, Comstock Resources, which is a nice oil and gas play. Okay, at the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted for crude oil and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock market ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have XLE, that's the big oil ETF, and then we have Comstock Resources. That's one of my favorite oil and gas plays because Jerry Jones from the Dallas Cowboy, he owns about 87% of this here. And this is a really, really nice runner. You can see all the way from 774 all the way to 1925. Now, over a period of time. Okay, so this is here, XLE, this is my favorite because it pays a little over 3% dividend, and it has all the big stuff in there, Exxon and Mobil and Chevron and Schlumberger, you name it is in here. It's like a one-stop shopping, just love it. Okay, now you can see here we hit that 97, 92, and then she fell all the way down here, all the way down to 82.75. But again, see, what we want to look at here is see this 82.75 level. So what you want to do is just look right to the left of the chart here, and what do we see? Okay, you see 83.02, 82.075. See this nice double bottom? It can come down lower, that's fine, but see this nice double bottom play? And now look how nice that took right on off here. So I always watched it. I never shorted this on the way down or anything, but what I did is I just go on the long side of this, and that's really what I do. Okay, so you can see here where you double top situation, and then we came all the way on down here. But I was looking for this double bottom play. Actually, I was looking for here, and then nothing happened, and here nothing happened. But I was looking at it, oh man, it could hold this one here. That'd be the chance to get right on in here, and I am long this ETF. Okay. Now you can see here we're above that 8-day, above the 21-day. 8 days curling up here very, very nicely. Now, today we had a little bit higher high of 88.61. Yesterday we had that high of 88.57. So that's your resistance. That's pretty much there. Next level here we're going to go up to is going to be 88.97. And then we'll be looking here for this 100-day here at 89.91. We'll be looking for that 50-day at 90.50, and then we'll look at that 91.11. That is your 200 SMA here, which is looking very, very nice. And then we have that retest there at 92.41 here. So this is always really a good play here. I usually buy this like in February and let it run, but I was waiting on this double bottom situation. So when it came into play here, and I said, oh, I'm taking a long, so I'm long. I'm going to see how this is going to shake out here. Now you can see here we got the really oversold condition, so they have a nice good rally up here. Sitting at 51, they can go much higher. Your green got same way, oversold. Now your green is over your red. That shows good momentum to the upside. So this is looking good. So I'm looking here for this target here of this Hondo up here, sitting at 89.91, and then see what the reaction is. If it can go higher, then we look at the 50-day. If it can go higher, then we look at that 200-day. You know what I'm saying? And then right there at that 91.11, and then we can go to the retest at 92.14. 92.41, which is basically just the top of that candle right there. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Now, Comstock Resource, this is a good one. I say Jerry Jones owns this, about 87% of this, and this is a really good player, especially with the natural gas coming onto the favor here, and the crude oil. This is actually a good play. Now, this isn't really what you call a real fast mover, but she does move. Now, you can see here what we had. We sold all the way down, but this is why you trade the charts. Okay, went below the 8-day. And then we filled this gap up nice here. Now you look at it right into the 21-day, held it, and running right back up again. See how nice that is? So downside here, basically just watch this key 8 SMA here. That's going to be very, very key. You're looking at 1804. If that's lost, we'll come right to the bottom of this candle, 1765, and we'll come up to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 1925, and then right there, 1678. That's the key level. Okay, so this gap right here, that's 1765. And the top of this here at 1718, this here is filled now, okay? So that's filled with this candle here. So look how nice it held that 21-day and ran right on up here nicely. So what we're looking for here is we're going to be looking over here for this big red candle, looking at the high of that, looking at 1875, and then we'll come up there, you're looking at 1888, and then 1925. That is going to be your target, and then you got a good shot at $20, and then you can rally all the way up to like $25 sudden change. You know what I'm saying? But now you can see the RSI here. Look how nice and strong this is. Okay, that's showing real good strength. The green is over your red, so there's really nothing. This is just a good buying opportunity here. I own it, and I also trade it, so this is really one that I always stick with. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin got a little hammer time there today. You can see that big ass red candle here engulfed the whole previous day's candle. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out here. But again, just remember, I always been pointing out this candle right here. Okay, see this 103, 190? Yeah, did we get a little bit higher than that? Yes. A little bit higher than that? Yes. Did it close above that? Oh, hell no. Okay, see, that's the key, is you got to close above that, and then she can go to the next level. But right now, if you just look at the top of that candle here, you're trading this box. See this box right here? This is what we're trading until she either is going to break up or she's going to break on down. Okay, so just always look to the left of the chart, because where it's been is usually where it's going to go. See how how was big resistance? See right there, the top of that candle? Top of that candle, see that line coming right across? See, that's why you have that big resistance, because it hit at so many levels and you couldn't break over through it. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. Now, you came on down, but right now we're holding this 8 SMA. Okay, 96, 896. That's what you're looking for to hold on a closing basis. Okay, if that is lost here, then we can come right down here to the bottom of this candle right here. You're looking at a 94, 830. We'll come right down here. You're looking at 92, 615. And then we'll come right down to the bottom of this candle at 91, 735. This is what you're looking for, 91, 346. But you notice here, see how your green is on the up track here, 21 on the up track, 100-day, 200-day. Everything is looking good because you got a trading range here now. Okay, that's what we got. Now, upside, right here, you got to get back above that 21-day. Okay, 98, 924. If you can, then we just start hitting all these candles here. We look at today's high. Okay, what you have is that 103, 685. And then we just follow candles all the way on up here. Okay, so you got where are we at here? Okay, yeah, see, then this always look to the left of the chart here, 105, 325 here. Then we have a 108, 427, and then 108, 960. But again, everything's going to be based on right here on this 21-day. So now you're trading between the 8-day and the 21-day. So let's see how the futures open up here. Maybe we take another trade there now. IBIT, I cut it loose yesterday. Really, really good trade. And it's trading well. Now they have like 50 billion, I guess, now in assets in that ETF there. So I don't have really any fears. It's really easy getting in and really, really easy getting out of it. Now BITI was a really good short. I use that for the short. I'm all out of the trade here now because we're holding that 8-day, and I want to see. Now again, if we start losing going below that 8-day, I'll jump right back in it, and we can take it all the way down to that, maybe that possible down to that 50 SMA here. So don't be afraid to trade both ways. With the ETFs, very, very easy to do. Now, one thing I want to tell you about ETFs, remember, these ETFs, they rebalance at the end of the day. But what I like about it is if you're going to trade ETFs, make sure that they're the spot price. These leverage ones, those are really not really what you call like accurate, so you can't really chart them. I chart TQQs, even though it's a leverage one. But realistically, you don't want to really chart those like you do like this, like a one-to-one, and this is Bitcoin here is the spot price. That's what you want, not the futures. The spot price is what you're looking for. Okay, so remember, just watch this 8-day at the bottom side. Very, very key. Watch the 21-day on the upside. Okay, you're trading that range. She's either going to break up or she's going to break down, but then we know exactly where she's going to go. Okay, strong support right there, and then stronger, even stronger support at that 91, 341. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, this is one of my favorite trades. You got the old crude ski going here. Now you can see the double top situation. See, double top situation. And you can see here how this is a downtrending chart. Okay, now again, this small period here, I've been saying that this was also downtrending, but once we got above this candle right here, okay, that was at 71.44, and we broke out. Well, that took that downtrend out on this just small piece of chart, okay? Not the whole big picture, the whole, the whole yearly, but just that little piece of chart. But anyway, here, you're still in a downtrend trend until we can get above this key level here, and that's that 200 SMA here at 75.49 level. Now, you can see here yesterday, we put that topping tail in there very, very nicely here, okay? So that's going to be our upside. So you want to look at today's high, 74.53. We want to watch 74.99, and then we really want to watch here is going to be that 200-day at that 75.49. Now, if you can crack that, then we just come right to the left here, 76.04. Okay, you got 76.24. We come up here. You got 77.40, and then right here is going to be your 78.48. Okay, right there. That's what you got right there. See that? Nice. That's going to be a big retest. Now, again, you have to close above this. You can't be like this bad boy here and jump above it and think, oh, it's all great. And then look how she sold right on down. Okay, so just look at it, just like NVIDIA did today. In pre-market, it popped right up there, got as high as 153.74. I got out of it at 153. Now you're sitting at 141. See, with your double top situation, and boom, down goes Frazier. Okay, so downside here, well, we got a trading range here now. So obviously you want to watch today's low. Okay, so then you're looking at 73.11. We'll come over here to this candle here. You're looking at 72.70. And then we'll come right here to this 8-day at 72.24. That's going to be very key. Long as the price is above that 8-day, you're looking good. Okay, if it isn't, then we come right down here. We got Hondo here sitting at 70.81. And then we got your 21-day, 70.56. Then we got your 69.89. That is your 50-day. So let's just see how this all shakes out. Right now, is seasonality is in play here. Let's just see if it can last, or she's going to just go sideways here and then maybe crack through that, or she's just going to come and sell right on off. Okay, let's take a look here now on natural gas. Okay, here we have our own natural gas. One of my favorite trades there today. Look at this. Big green candle. Now, again, I scalped the KOLD there today. Okay, I was just looking for get my 2 points out of it. You could have gotten more. Got as low as 41.50, high as 44.60, but I was just looking for get my 2 points out of it. That's all I was interested in on the old natural gas. So I'm out of the trade now, and I'm going to see how this all shakes out. Now you can see we're below this 21-day, but we're still above this low on this candle here at that 333. Okay, so on the downside here, you obviously want to watch today's low. Okay, that's at 3.43 level. Then we'll come right over here, looking at 3.33 level here, and then we'll come right down to the bottom of this candle at 3.29 here. Top of here, you're looking at 3.25, and then this is what you're looking for, is that 3.17 if it keeps right on rolling on down, okay? Now, upside, well, you got two real good ones. You were trading the 21-day and 8-day. Now you're trading, both of them, okay? You're trading in between. Now you got to have, these are both resistant. So upside, you're looking at 3.49. Very, very key. And then we come down the bottom of this candle right here, 3.54. And then right there is your 8-day. That's the bad boy at 3.60. Okay, we get above that. We just look at today's high. You're looking at 3.73. We come up here, 3.80. And then you just follow the candles all right up here. But right now, that price has to get back above. But even though you're below here, you can still see how nice the pattern is, still making higher lows, okay? Very, very nicely. Now, your 8-day is still above, has not crossed that 21-day here yet, so you got to give it the benefit of the doubt. This basically can just go do a sideways kind of an action. We got to see. If not, we just take the short and take it right down to the 50-day. If that's lost, we'll come right down to the price channel or right down here, to the 100 days. No big deal. If you trade long or trade short, you make money either way, so it doesn't really make a whole hell of a lot of difference. Now, okay, RSI here, well, you can see if she's on the way on down here, the green over your red, momentum to the downside, not looking very pretty. So basically, watch there. Okay, that 21-day, that 8-day on the upside. Downside, watch the bottom of this candle. That's going to be very, very key. 3.33. You start losing that, and that 50-day is going to come right in the old act right there. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. And remember, API report there on the old Crude skis out at, should be out today at 4:30. Let's see, we had a holiday last week. Yeah, it should be. Anyway, I'll have numbers for you either way, no matter what. So remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.